Well, hello, Life Path 11, and welcome to your readings at the round table. I'm Jennifer, and okay, that was Mouse. um, and this is the lovely Jasmine, and this is your monthly numerology for February 2023. Yeah, this is going to be a dynamic month, I'm telling you. It really is. Well, first, February for you is an 11 month. I know. But everybody's life path number is their numerology for the month of February. So, for you 11s out there, it is an 11-2 month. I kept adding it up. It kept coming up to 11, so I never even got a 2, but it doesn't matter because you carry the foundation of the 2 anyway. So, if you will remember in December of 2022, you also had an 11-2 month. It's going to be a little different, and let me tell you why. Because we were still under the vibration of the 6th year in 2022. We had planets in retrograde, we had planets going direct, we had a lot of like weird stuff happening in December. Um, and we were still under the Chinese year or the Lunar New Year of the Tiger. Yeah. So this year in 2023, we're under the vibration of the 7 in numerology. Uh, After January 22nd, we're going to be in the year of the rabbit. Yay. And there are no planets that are retrograde in the month of February. Can I hear a hallelujah? I don't really mind retrograde or planets in retrograde as much as I used to. I've learned to embrace some of that, but it still like makes a mess out of stuff, doesn't it? Yeah. So February, fantastic, right? We've got Groundhog Day, we've got Valentine's Day, the sun going into Pisces, we have like Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, and Ash Wednesday. We also have the full moon in Leo, the new moon in Pisces, Mercury going into Aquarius, Venus going into Aries. We've got a lot of stuff going on in February, but it's great stuff, right? It's normal, everyday, good kind of stuff, and not the, oh god, something's retrograde. I mean, that Mars retrograde was a doozy at the end of last year, was it not? Mm. So, Um, that being said, we're in an 11-2 month for you with all of this wonderful stuff happening, and this is going to be all about enlightenment. Yeah. It's going to be all about developing your intuition because it's a 7 year, and 7 is all about spiritual expansion, spiritual growth, spiritual connection, and um spiritual study. This is a wonderful, wonderful time for you because you are in a place of enlightenment and intuition, creating that new way of communicating with others. Um, that powerful creativity that comes into 11-2 people, taking your dreams and making them reality. Mm-hmm. Accepting that divine inspiration and really, really honing your skills with clairaudience or clairvoyance. Um, this is a wonderful time for you to embrace the lessons of the 11, which is embracing humility, altruism, and the willingness to convert fantasy into action. So instead of just dreaming about it, 11, put it into action, make it happen. This is really going to be a time of illumination and inspiration. And I think for you, it's going to be a time of opening up your heart and making soul connections. This is all about unity in your family, in your friends, with your community, with work, in different groups that you're a part of. And it's perfect because, again, with the seven, it's about spiritual connection to each other, to the universe, to nature. And that's going to help you out with this feeling of making everything like a unity. This is this really is about partnerships and relationships, whether they're romantic, business, friends, or family. This really is about partnerships, and it's a lot about the law of attraction here, 11. So keep that in mind as you're going through the month of February. So, the shadow effects that we're all living with in 2023 is the seven shadow effects of self imposed isolation, self doubt, insecurity, and running from problems and decisions. With the shadow effects of an 11, this is, uh, we can be too sensitive. And I mean, like, gone overboard sensitive, like impractical, having a lot of nervous tension, um trouble getting around, the the usual stuff, like trouble getting around the status quo, what we've just been told, this is the way it is, and no reason why, and you're having trouble getting around that. And ignoring your spiritual gifts. This is certainly not the year to ignore your spiritual gifts here, 11. Um, it's also like it can be a time of indecision for you, or being timid, or like having that victim mentality. And we certainly want to avoid all of that while we're embracing this year of seven. So, this is a wonderful, wonderful time of you to create ways of communication during challenging circumstances. Um, I think this is I think this is a time when you really can um embrace the lessons of the seven, which is making choices and decisions without retreating from others, and finding the answers within yourself, and trusting that those are the right things. Um the I looked up and found some awesome little like mantras, some awesome little inspirational sayings for all of the life path numbers, and I'll put the link to the lady that put them on her cards in the description below. It's for 11, it's I am divine inspiration, making a difference in the world today. Oh, 11. You do make a difference in the world. You are the first of the master numbers. You make a huge difference in the world. I'm going to repeat that because I think it's important. I am divine inspiration, making a difference in the world today. That's some inspirational stuff right there. I love it. I love it. So let's pull some cards and see what's going on, or like what kind of advice we can get for you. So I am pulling from the crystal reading cards and the goddess guidance cards. And again, all the cards that I use today will be in the description below. Um I think I think February and March are the true, like, when we start really feeling the vibration of the new year is in February and March. So this is a great time for you to set your intention for the year ahead for 2023, for you to like do your New Year's resolutions in February and March. Perfect time. Because the Lunar New Year can be as late as February 20th or 22nd. So this is a wonderful time for you to just say, okay, this is my new year. And January always feels like such a transitional month to me. We're trying to get used to the vibration of the the new year. So I think that now, February of 2023 is a great time for you to set that intention, and really set your resolutions for 2023. Labradorite, take action. Don't sit back and wait for it to come to you, 11. Take action. I've moved these cards all over the place today. I had them sitting here, and then the cat laid here. So I moved them over here, and then he kept like knocking them down with his feet. And I tell you. Dana, High Priestess. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Dana, High Priestess. I was hoping I could get this in focus. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. This is great. You can help others through your spiritual teaching. Maybe that's what this year is going to be for you, especially this month. Because spiritual knowledge, spiritual expansion. Love it. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. All right, let's find Labradorite, Lapis, Labradorite. Okay. Take action. This is associated with the third eye and the crown chakras. Labradorite is a stone of magic which assists you in which assists you to connect and to awaken the gifts that lie within your soul. Labradorite works closely with the element of wind, inviting you to receive the medicine of moving forward and taking the right action in your life. Allows you to connect to the mystery and the magic of life, assists in awakening the magic of your soul, brings deep awareness of your spiritual knowledge, allowing it to manifest in your day to day life, brings spiritual insight. Oh my gosh, intuition and illumination this month. Supports you to integrate spiritual experiences into the physical world and opens and activates your third eye. Well, I love that. This is awesome. So this is going to be a fantastic time for you. A really, really illuminating intuition, enlightenment. I love this. And it's all under that umbrella of the spiritual connection, of the spiritual growth, the spiritual expansion, and spiritual knowledge. And it sounds like you're going to be sharing some of your spiritual knowledge here, 11. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 11. I really appreciate your support on my channel. Don't forget to check out your weekly zodiac reading. And hopefully by January 22nd, I will have all of the Chinese zodiac signs loaded so that you can see what the year of the rabbit is going to bring to your Chinese zodiac sign. Yeah. But we'll see, we'll see how this all rolls out. Thank you again. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous February. And until I see you again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.